Previously. And now, let's do this thing. Oh boy.
Harry, have you started your recording this week?
I haven't actually. What's my key? Is it Alt-E? 50? No, that's not it. Control-E.
I reminded you ironically.
I can't remember what my hotkey is. I'm recording. Yes, it's Control-Shift-E. There we go.
Harry, did you get a recording?
Um,
You didn't record because you forgot, didn't you?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
When we started the game, I pressed Steam, the Steam thing, Shift tab, and I think that cancelled it. That's the last thing I have is me opening that, and then it just ends.
Okay. Mike, do you have footage?
I do.
Good. We at least get a couple of perspectives on this. Not everyone's, but a couple is more than none. Hey.
I mean, I'm quite annoyed because you would have seen my beautiful lunge on an AI going into the chicane halfway down the street. For about 150 metres back, fully cut the inside corner and didn't get a penalty.
My frame rate's gone really bad.
It's drizzly, but it's saying...
Oh,
But it's
Oh my God, my
saying slicks.
My frame rate is terrible as well.
I stopped recording and then it's fine again. I started again and it's fine. Okay. Good. Guess I just started recording like 8 times.
Nice, well I only need one.
It's gonna rain the whole race, but it's saying do it on dries. What?
Yeah. Also, it's predicting a one-stop is like 16 seconds slower than a two-stop.
Why is my frame rate so bad?
Are we all ready?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to ready up.
I may not be able to record.
That's fine.
I'm having issues.
It's fine. Just don't do anything exciting in the race.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my frame rate to actually get above 10 as well.
Really?
Yeah.
In
I may.
Well, my game video is at 60, but my recording frame rate's at 50. So
Yeah, 65.
there's something about this circuit in Drizzle that the frame rate does not like.
Why is this game suggesting a free stop? That is weird.
Yeah, it's offering a 2 or a 3 stop, which is weird.
Right, I'll start, but I may. Yeah, my frame rate is terrible.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
may
Don't
not be able to
bother.
race in this.
Don't record then.
No, like, I'm not recording. It's still very terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only
Don't know why.
hovering about 38 to 43.
Jeez, what is it with this circuit?
I'm getting 65 solid.
I was getting solid 60 all this morning, and I'm getting 12 at the moment. Yeah, I cannot race like this. I'm on 10 FPS.
Thanks for it.
Well, we can, as fun as this is to do it in the wet, we could try again to try and get it not in the wet and see if that improves the frame rate. So I don't want to...
Sorry, Chris, apparently I hit you. I didn't even see you.
That's fine. We'll start it again.
I ran out of disk space, so I'm glad that we can do that.
It's not like any of us working IT.
Yeah, all of us.
It's a
Oh,
Codemasters
Codemasters.
Don't worry, they'll improve it for F1 2020. Hopefully.
What weather are we going to get this time?
Oh, I don't know. Chances are it's going to be completely pissing it down.
What is it?
No, it'd be heavy rain for the middle part of a race.
I'm okay with that. That spices things up nicely.
I was thinking earlier, we've had far too many wet races for us to be anywhere near real.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least Spain, we made it wet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
But
we had Australia, which was wet. China, yeah.
drizzled.
Spain. Did it rain in Canada? It did rain in Canada towards the end.
Canada.
Yeah.
Or the start. One part of it was wet. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks ago. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
and then drying up at the end.
That's good. I likey.
Good job, we've all done loads of practice in the wet. The best part is they reckon one set of inters will last just till about the rain stopping.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris,
Hello.
why
Yeah.
am I starting last?
That's an excellent question. Oh well, I guess we're all doing things funky. I swear oh, whatever.
Oh well. It's
Oh,
only 3
I know
pages, I'm
why.
sure.
It's because you left and I didn't move you.
Yeah.
Everybody else is
They asked
incorrect.
if you had sorted the grid. Oh well.
Someone
I just
turned a
get
fan
the-
on.
That's
I
just
just
the
get
wind.
Turn it off!
It's the wind!
Oh my god, I can't see anything.
I had a horrid start there.
Someone sideways.
What? There's an AI sideways, for sake. And I got a warning for a collision in that. Because the dot.
Oh, Harry.
Is that you, Chris, going across the chicane?
Maybe. Saved it though, didn't get a penalty. Well, that was an opening sequence.
It kind of just taught me anything. It's not over yet.
Yeah, especially when you touch the brakes and it goes in a straight line.
Yeah, I saw you
that's-
doing that and then braked earlier.
Yeah, but I did brake earlier, that was the problem. Right then, who dares go flat around this bit?
Yeah, I didn't.
Not the AI in front of me who braked.
Got a loose back end as I came out the corner. Oh, Harry, that's audacious.
Yeah, I've just got you lot in a gaggle in front of me.
Oh, Jesus, that was nasty. Proper lock up on entry.
Oh, I've just watched Harry go veering off on the other side of the course.
Oh, was that Harry? Oh, thanks for podding that AI out of the way, Chris.
Pleasure.
How are people doing?
9th.
10th.
I forgot to change up gear.
Might go for a lunge on 9th. Sorry, it's defending like a dick.
Yep,
Oh,
look how
no,
well
he's
that
just
worked
gone
out for
straight
me.
on anyway.
Yeah, that
What?
was...
You
Oh,
keep...
come on, what the hell? An AI just punted my rear round. There goes the rest of the field.
Ivan, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave an overtake, so I'm slow.
I braked. Don't know why I braked. That's a flat out corner.
Trying to fit in with the AI.
Suppose I do have Harry on my outside, and he's still there.
Why?
Just. God, these AI are so
They're
slow.
so slow.
Yeah.
Hi, yoo-hoo! Roundy roundy I go.
Oh, was that what that yellow flag was?
Yep, I'm that plumb last.
Okay, has anyone else just got really heavy rain now?
No.
I can't tell if it's really heavy or just because I got closer to a car.
Probably because you got close. Have to sneeze and brake. It's not good. I fended it off.
Clear patch on its way. 10 more minutes of rain. I'm already beginning to wonder what tyres to put on when it dries up.
So am I.
Yeah, it seems to get such a good drive out of turn 1.
Yeah, they do.
It's like halfway down
Depends what
straight
end.
ahead of him. And then suddenly they're come back at me into turn 2.
Yeah. This is the problem with the AI being the way they are on rails even in the wet. It's murder every time you get close to another car.
Yep, and I've just caught up the back of 6 cars.
Nice.
All in a line. Half a car length between each of them. Jesus Christ, I am losing so much time behind this.
These AI don't give up. Fuck off.
Is that wind back there, Harry?
is. I might close my blind in a minute.
Give up, AI, give up.
Yeah, I know.
AI, don't you dare, don't you dare. Grrr, piss off.
I definitely just
In
did an illegal
what?
overtake, but it was fine.
In what universe was that a valid overtake attempt? Seriously?
Is that the AI playing funny games again?
Yeah. There was no right to get anywhere close to overtaking there.
Are you just inventing a new racing line now, mate?
Yeah, just a tad. Bit this way, I'm not pulling the gap I was hoping I was going to.
I know the feeling. I wasn't expecting to be still jostling with back markers on lap 5.
Oh, overcooked that one a bit. Oh, I've done it again.
Clear air. Can breathe for a minute.
Until you catch up to the next lot and realise how bad it was.
I know, they're 7 seconds down the road.
Yeah. I've now got clear air between me and Mike again. These AI are too fast in the wet.
Yeah.
Also, these inter tyres are not lasting well.
I'm already on 30 odd %.
Yeah, same. I'm on, yeah, 28's my worst. Yeah, but we're now in the age-old battle of I don't want to pit for more inters when it's going to dry up.
Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of driving in the wet now.
Oh, I've done it again. Fuck's sake.
It's 3 laps in a row you've done it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is. Is it going massively wide at turn 11?
11, yes.
Well, Harry has got the hang of driving in the wet.
I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Track's drying out soon, says Jeff.
I can see soon.
I don't fucking believe him.
Fairness, I have just caught up
You
onto
see-
the train and lost all downforce.
You're saying you don't trust your race engineer, mate?
Definitely not.
Harry's made his way into third.
Yeah.
Stop raining.
Yeah, it has stopped. The track's getting grippier as well.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Jeff says that the dries are still the best.
The inters.
Although it is, whatever, current tyres are the best, although evidently he's sort of right, and the grip is certainly improving because that was a disgusting move on the AI and it worked at mugging all 3 of them. So I'll take that.
I love a good one like that.
I wasn't planning on doing all 3 of them at the same time, but you know what? The opportunity presented itself, and who am I to say no?
Oh, someone's gone round.
Is that Harry?
This
Yes.
Yep, I nearly joined him.
Green flag.
I got the worst. How have I got a penalty for that? I went into a barrier and it said I corner cut.
Nice.
What?
I mean, if you've been given a penalty, you must have had quite a few warnings already.
I had 2, both from this lap.
If I just weren't happy with your overall performance, Harry.
Into a barrier, had to do a donut. I got a corner cut in one. Is that I gained any time?
Well, it's all the showman points. You know, you won the crowd. Not allowed to
Kudos.
do that. Still a tiny bit of spray being kicked up. Still a couple of laps away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, at least. But you don't want to leave it a lap too long, otherwise you lose at least 6 or 7 seconds.
Yeah, but I don't know what tyres to go on to.
No, I don't. I think I know
Harry.
which ones I'm going to go on to.
That was an interesting interpretation of the racing line.
The tyres are like 900 degrees.
Check your MFD.
Yeah, ha.
Strategy option.
There's a very slow AI there.
Oh, no.
I really did exactly the same as you there,
I've
Mike.
thrown it all away.
Wow.
Whoa, laggy AI.
Go. Yes! Didn't even get out of.
Oh,
The stewards have now
Stop
6
over.
seconds. Good work, guys.
lunged on the AI to get into the box. You are not keeping me up. Right, now, service the car.
mediums.
Stop picking your noses. What are you doing? What are you doing?
racing on the exit.
Oh, wow, there is not a lot of traction out here.
Yeah, coming out of the pits on fresh tyres is really horrible anyway, on this course. First couple of corners are murder. Yes, I am sending it on you.
Are you still battling AI, Chris?
Yeah, 7th.
Hello.
Back.
Yeah. It's gonna
Sounds-
go off.
Sounds like you're not in Kansas anymore there, Harry. Come on.
Literally, yeah.
What tyres you can Chris out of interest?
Medium. Which is one of those, do I regret all of my life decisions when I see everybody else on hards?
I want
Like some
mediums.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Thank you.
Just got given 3-second penalty. My first corner cut. I like usually get 3 each time. That was really so bad that it counted as 3 corner cuts.
Did you just not take the first corner?
Did the corner? I went on the curb.
Oh yeah, they
I
are
have
straight
done.
on that curb.
I have done every single.
That's one of those where you step slightly further than normal and you get a penalty for no reason. How are your medium tyres holding?
I'll tell you, for God's sake.
10%.
At the moment, there might as well be 100, thanks to that stupid AI. 14 is the worst.
I was going to say, you're looking after yours really well, Mike. My hards run about the same.
Jeff wants me to pit.
Really?
Why?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Worst
are your
one's
tyres
18.
warm?
No, 18%.
Right, Jeff came on the radio a few laps ago and said, do I want to extend my current stint by a lap?
I mean, my worst one's 18 as well, and he hasn't said shit to me. It's what happens when you have the same race engineer for every driver.
Yeah. It's playing God. The peasants on the circuit will do what I demand.
He's just taking a leaf out of Bernie's book and going, I'll make the race more exciting by having these people pit now.
Yeah, Harry, you need to box now for wets. Box for wets.
Sure.
But why?
Because Chris is
Okay,
right
here
behind
we're
you.
going
And
to
he
come in,
wants
we're
to
going to
get
refuel
past.
the car. But Jeff, refueling hasn't been a thing for years. Just do it.
Fuck off, Jeff. I'm not boxing. Oh, fuck's sake. Penalty.
Increasing our gap on the car behind.
I'm not boxing.
Yeah, Bernie's mandated pit stops now. You must stop. If you don't, you get a 10-second penalty. Even though Bernie's not in control anymore.
He's still in control. Don't believe what they tell you.
Him sliding up to
Shock
Jean-Paul every
announcement,
night.
Bernie Shock announcement, Bernie Eccleston buys Williams and recreates his own team again.
Calls it B Rabham.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Compelling argument, Jeff. Conjecture, no.
Is he telling you to pit?
Yeah, my tyres are only on like 30%. The grip's still good.
Mike come first.
Second.
Second.
Ah.
Hamish just decided to copy me from Canada and is now winning from last place.
Nice.
So that last place is lucky.
It is.
I believe you did it in Monaco as well.
I did do it in Monaco, yes.
There's 11.5 seconds between me and Mike, and then 8 seconds between Mike and Chris, I believe.
I don't know, I'll tell you in
Okay.
9 seconds.
9.
Pit
Another fun and exciting race.
Yep.
And Mike, what are your tyres like?
33?
Wow. Was that your worst? Presumably rear left?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's the thing. I'm on hards and I'm on 32, my worst rear left.
My rear left's 40.
But also, I feel like my tyres feel worse than they actually are.
Mine has still got plenty of life in them.
No, I've been sliding around on mine for a few laps now.
You've been
Oh,
awarded a time
that's not
penalty
fair
for the last
game.
incident.
Someone died.
Hello?
Hello.
I left for a second.
I noticed. It's about the most exciting thing that's happened all race.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.6
Yep, tyres are dead. I should
seconds.
definitely box for a new set.
See what Jeff's telling you.
Tyres have hit that magical 50%.
Ah, you mean you're no longer on tyres, more just no grip?
Yeah, rear left has just vanished.
Yeah.
God, I have no grip up the rear left corner anymore. I'm still going purple.
No!
Nervous, wait to see if Chris can go faster.
I lost it in the last. I lost it in the last sector.
I had to build it. I build it up, and then I knew I was getting DRS on the last lap because I was lapping some cars down the main straight.
Oh.
I was 7.5 or 8 tenths faster in the middle sector.
I think Harry's run out of fuel.
I did.
I was close. I had like 0.09 or something left.
I got.
I was empty.
There were so many unfair penalties in that. I got one for something called illegal tying game. I've never even seen that one.
Basically, caught on a cut.
I got one for track extending and then
Oh,
did the exact
brilliant,
same
yeah,
thing
no.
the next lap.
We all got penalties.
Well, no, I got one for track extending and then literally the next lap did the exact same manoeuvre and did not get a penalty for it. Which makes me really annoyed that I got that penalty because it meant I would have gotten second.
Yeah, I was so hoping you got a penalty.
No, I did. It was...
You right on your fastest lap, Chris, compared to my fastest lap. You were 6 tenths faster than me in the first second.
wow. But because you had DRS...
Yeah. Yeah, what was your
So
fastest?
you did a
middle?
28.8 and my middle sector was a 29.2.
Yeah, no.
You were 4 tenths up. The French Grand Prix is done. We march on to Austria.
I actually enjoyed that more than I expected.
I did.
too. I memean, nothing happened. But
No.
I did
Oh no,
kind of...
that middle part of that race, you're going to have no highlight.
Oh yeah,
From me.
no, I'm well aware that when I come to editing this, I'm just going to be like, it's going to be like Canada, because Canada was actually Monaco as well. Well, actually, not so much Monaco, but Canada certainly. There were giant periods of it where no one did anything because everyone was so focused on just turning laps and closing distances. Like for most of that, I just kept seeing Mike and thinking, right, I'm going to have him. I just watched that gap just come down lap after lap after lap. It's like, how the hell are my tyres more warm than you and I'm still closing that distance?
It's because I was really, really saving fuel.
Ah, right.
I
Whereas I wasn't.
I got to about the midpoint in the race, and I was like 0.2 up.
Yeah.
And that's I had to dial it back a bit because I knew at the end I might need a couple of straights of high to keep you behind.